PBC, I just entered my first Fantasy Football League and I got the first pick.
Nice. Pretty cool, man. First pick? That's pretty cool. Let me just blow this up. Let me just see. Pretty cool, man. First pick? Alright, we're good. Now we're just waiting for base to join. I mean, base is already in.
The draft is in 5 minutes.
Draft's in 5 minutes? Ooh. I don't know who you should pick, because, like, I don't know. But, let's get it started. I'm winning the Super Bowl. Did you spend money on this BCX? Because if you did, you're probably gonna win. I'm going no money spent all day. If you're wondering what I'm wearing the...
No, you can't.
What do you mean? Bro, I'm broke. I am broke, man. Like, I have, like, negative money. If you came to me, like, in June, I would probably spend $100 on it. Because I had, like, $500. You're thinking Oh, never mind. I am bugging. Oh yeah, this is 0. I was thinking of Franchise of Fate, man. Sorry about that. I was bugging. Let's get it started. Let's go, chat. Tell me if, like, I should be muted during the gameplay or should turn down the gameplay. You know, because last term I had with the voice on, it was the gameplay was loud.
The address is
I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Don Shula Drive, in honor of the
Want to know? Somebody's O's gotta go.
The stadium is Hard Rock
I'm gonna do it
Stadium
real quick.
in Miami Gardens, Florida.
I can't do it. Let's get this game started. I'm gonna go muted real quick, chat. Let's go.
All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports.
First play, chat. First play.
He works free, right side.
First play.
And he takes this all the way back
First play,
for
chat.
6. The opening kickoff of the afternoon turns into a touchdown.
I'm not gonna be a
Dream start to this one. The opening kickoff taken back all the way for the first points of the game.
And each one of these teams might
I
spend
can't
the
kick.
entire week discussing how can we get off to a fast
I cannot
start.
kick
But you don't get
to save my
out
life.
to much of a faster start than returning the opening kickoff of the game. It's a dream
Here's the
start,
thing.
as you said.
I've been waiting for this
And
for
you just don't draw it up
2
much better than that.
days. This game is kind of like,
This
I'm
one
ready,
is
man.
Fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
yeah, I'm not that good at Madden. So if you see me picking base
First
plays,
set of downs to work with. It is first
You know what I
down
mean.
and 10. Right to the air from the 30 on the first
yeah,
play.
this is gonna be a good game,
Oh,
chat.
they're going to get him again.
This is gonna be a good
2
game.
plays, 2 sacks by the defense. Work to do now as
I already
they come
know.
up on 2nd and long.
If you're wondering, I don't know if my strong safety is at. I had a middle linebacker. I put him to strong safety. He bumped up like 3 overall. So that's pretty good.
He'll drop to throw.
Like, are you kidding me?
He gets free.
Shame. What the hell?
And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way.
What the heck, Jack?
84
What the heck?
yards. Touchdown, Miami.
Of course, bro's going for it.
Back to throw.
I
And
wasn't
he is
covering
into the end
that
zone.
good, so.
The conversion successful.
Yeah.
And they grab
Let's get this
a
started.
2-point lead.
I might be yapping too much.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one brought in at the 16-yard line. Yeah.
2 for 2, chat?
You are.
2 for 2? 2 for 2? We're going for 2 for 2,
He's
baby.
gonna take this all the way back.
2 for 2, chat.
84 yards.
And we know he's going for it.
New York.
We know we going for it.
You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey,
Bro,
we're gonna
Hawkins
get
is
the ball
basically
back. Let's go
Dion.
get one
Not
of our
Dion.
own. But in this
He's
case,
putting
the
up some
return
Devin
unit
Hester
says,
numbers.
Offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this, and they go back and get a score of their own.
Both teams ready to go once more. As the
Yeah,
kicks away.
I ain't giving you the ball. Bro,
This
I
one
think
will
my
be
kicker
taken
can kick
in
a
the
field
end
goal
zone.
from that
No
range.
run back forthcoming. And the ball
Nah, can't
coming
kick
out
field goal
to
all the
the
way.
30-yard line.
Alright, let's see what we can get.
They'll come out throwing
You
here
play
to start the
Week
drive.
12.
He's going to let this one go deep.
I play Week 12. Alright.
Hey,
Hey, we don't have any beef yet, so may the best man win. Like with Hunter and Pink, I sent them a DM for the best man win. But for base, nah, I ain't sending you best man win. I ain't sending you. I've been here for 2 days and you've just been ghosting me. I got beef with them.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Base is like, what did I ever do to you?
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Checking.
Typical base.
Yeah.
And he'll gain some yardage here.
Whenever on Monday, I think.
For the first down.
Whenever Taunt was streaming, I streamed it and I left in. I was just telling that base was scared.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw.
Yeah, there we go.
They couldn't get the connection
Man,
on 4th.
this guy
They'll
thought.
wind
This
up
guy
giving
thought.
the ball
Man.
over.
This
on
guy
downs.
thought. I just hope he's not watching my stream, because that would be a big L for me.
They'll try to get the running game
Hawkins.
going.
Hawkins.
His first carry,
Then we gotta hit the emote on him.
and he's gonna take
Yeah,
this
no mercy. No mercy today. No mercy today. I'm putting up numbers.
Screen delay.
Stream delay. Alright, my
for the
bad.
point after.
I forgot to go
And
for
that
2.
is no good again. It'll be his second missed extra point of this
I'm not giving
afternoon.
him a chance to return it. I'm just kicking that thing far. Yeah, my internet ain't that good right now.
No, like he won't be able to toss with your plays when you do it.
Yeah.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're
Some
back to it
asterisk.
as the kicks away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
I feel like me and Hunter's game you were the Saints, Hunter. Like that game was just luck for me. Didn't your team get killed or something? Because your team was a low overall. If you had your full team, you would have probably won. We know the only person he's throwing to is this man right here. Ooh,
Good effort there
almost
defensively.
almost another pick.
Incomplete.
Do I just blitz
He
this man?
decides to go with
I
the
might just
safe
blitz him.
throw and throws it well short of the sticks.
I'm gonna blitz
and
him.
At this level,
I don't
Mike,
care.
you just can't miss layups like that.
Never mind. I ain't blitzing. But we know the one person he's throwing to.
Back to the air again on
Your
second.
game started my down
Crap.
franchise.
Our game started. My down.
He is
Yeah. Then he kind of came
not
back.
until he's inside the 40-yard line.
I'm going to put. He's in the 30.
It's a big play there
Yeah,
for
33
Miami.
right here. And then 3 safety.
33 yards.
Safety. I shouldn't be there. Yeah.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
My other guy should be up top. So.
Here's a first
Yeah,
carry
you ain't
for
getting
their
that.
running back. He'll struggle to get back to the line of
I did
scrimmage.
not look at that.
Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Yeah, there he is. The strong safety on the right is my former middle linebacker.
Now they'll set up to throw. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
Yeah, make sure he's back there.
There's a
Let's go
fine
to
line
nickel.
between
Make sure he's
trusting
right
your
here.
arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there
Put
was
this guy right
nowhere to
here.
go with the ball.
But
He tries to fit that one in there anyway,
why
and
is he not showing up?
he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
I don't know.
They
I
need
don't
to
know why
get
he's
it to
not
the
showing up.
27.
But
This is
Billups.
third down. He'll look to throw. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Yeah. And the
Yeah,
Jets
I'm
have
showing no
excellent
mercy.
field position as they take over right at midfield. First and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll check this down to the running back. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for
This just
a
feels
Jets first down.
This just feels good.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the...
And he's in. Touchdown, New York. That his second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year.
Yeah.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
I don't know if I play Taunt. That'd be a fun game. Well, the first couple of seasons of Zero are going to be very different. You know, like...
This one is
that Rose
fielded in the
QB?
end zone, but he
I
decided
don't know.
not to bring
I
it
did
out.
not know you can do
So
that.
they'll take over at the 30-yard line. On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. And
Yeah, I'm just gonna be
unable
cheesy,
to
Chad.
connect there. It's incomplete.
I'm literally just going to be cheesy.
Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt, and although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
They'll run on second down. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They go 5 receivers for third down and 4. That's brought in by the tight end, Knox. And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
See if we can get some.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it.
Yeah,
He'll be
we've seen
hit
it.
as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now third down comes up. Going up top. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively. setting up a fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. He's going to try it here again. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, you can't help but love that.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Second and 7. Up the middle they go. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Throwing now from the gun. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick. Picking up the 1st down. He'll run again. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Handoff here, up the middle. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll throw out of the gun. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's got another one. Touchdown, New York. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown. So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Uh-oh. Changing direction there as he's able to pick up 3. They face 2nd down and 7. He'll throw it left and has his running back. 18 yards on the pickup there. Good for a Dolphins first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Here's 2nd and 6. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. He is in. Touchdown, Dolphins. Making 2 touchdowns in the very first quarter of play. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point and go for 2. That is caught, and they get the 2-point conversion. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 10. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's going to air this one out. And he's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Jets. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
And he'll get into the end zone, doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion.
Do you not check Discord?
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
We see this week in and week out, Mike. These running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one, and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have that guy. You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put on him and say, okay, you're going to go out there in space and defend a receiver like this. And
they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. The Jets have the advantage. And we're back to South Florida after this. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Throwing with anticipation, it not only requires the confidence in both your accuracy and the timing, but it also forces the receiver to be on time and where the quarterback expects you to be. And this is one of those examples, man. When those two things are on point, it results in a first down.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And some good blocking, springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming. He'll drop to throw. And he's going to get into the end zone. For the moment, it's 2 points, but there is a flag down on the field. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken around the 11. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. Lots of space past the 45. Down the sideline to the 20. And he will score again. Touchdown, New York. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara, players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game. And now another extra point off the mark. 3 misses on extra points in this game alone. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, yeah. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points. The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Off play action. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
That is not going to work at all. He'll manage to only get back to the line of scrimmage. Very short of the first down. 4th down coming up.
Well, maybe he's counting a little bit, Mike, on this defense being in pass mode, and maybe you can catch him off guard with the run call. In this case, the defense was ready for all of it. They hold them to no gain. They're going to have to bring out the punt team.
Going for it all. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. And the Dolphins are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. They'll look to throw. That ball is caught on the sideline, and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down. Back to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Now a give up the middle. Down the sideline, past the 40. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Dolphins. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Now they'll set up to throw. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Checking it down. This one is caught. On the move past the 40. Now he's loose again. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. Here's a run. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal. Quick throw, taken in, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, New York. His 2nd catch of the game, and both have gone for touchdowns. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start of this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. He'll look to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. He's into the clear again. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Miami. What a half he is putting together. That's his 3rd touchdown already. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point and go for 2. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision turned it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts at the 13. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a first down. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And the Jets are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
And this is no good. The rookie misses the extra point. We'll see if that affects him or the game the rest of the way. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll begin here on the ground. Finding room at the 35. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to Miami after this. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. There's that man again. Another catch. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. This is quickly turning into a virtuoso performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. Decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for 2.
The Dolphins are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
That is caught. And they get the two-point conversion. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. What a great return. All the way down to the 40-yard line.
And I think you can just about lock up Special Teams Player of the Week, Mike. I mean, he's had some big returns already in this game, and now this is another one right here.
Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll throw out of the gun. That is hauled in at the 5. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Touchdown, New York. Extra point attempt to come here. The kick is good. And the Jets add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. 10 catches now in the game. They've gone his way early and often. That one for a first down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points. So often we see when those balls get deflected up into the air, they usually turn into interceptions. I think the offense dodged a bullet here, and they're fortunate there was nobody in the area to come down with that pick.
Now he'll air one out. And that is brought in. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line.
When you get big gains like that, Mike, it's pretty easy to see why that stat line just continues to grow, and he's having himself...
And he's in for the touchdown. But hold everything. There is a marker down. These points may come off the board. Now it is 1st and goal. He'll drop to throw. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Going in the wrong direction. Now 2nd and goal from the 12. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. His last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he's going to be taken down. Could not get rid of the football, and they'll turn it over. Stop on 4th and goal. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll check this down to the running back. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Jets are in front as we send you up to Orlando for a check-in with Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, it's all yours. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
Just watch the speed of the pursuit out of this safety on this tackle, Mike. His ability to play from depth and attack the line of scrimmage and meet that ball carrier in the hole and keep him to no gain. You don't see a lot of safeties able to make that tackle in the open field. That's pretty impressive.
And this will be incomplete.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect.
Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. That is caught at the 3. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds at the 2. They'll try to run this one in. He'll get this forward. No signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. Now a give, but here comes the reverse. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, New York. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll come up here 1st and 10. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. A gain of 48. They'll look to throw. That one taken in. Touchdown, Miami. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A short one taken at the 10. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Off-balance throw. It's complete. Into space. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
This is one of those plays, Mike, where just everything aligns. It's the right play call, the right target, an accurate ball, and then a lot of room to run after the catch. So this is high-level offense at its finest, and if they can continue to find these matchups and these holes in the secondary with this quarterback and this playmaker group, man, this...
That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Touchdown, Jets. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. They're going to stop him in his tracks right at the 15-yard line. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. What a performance. Reception number 14 for the first down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
A dive and a catch. Incredible. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. It's a big time. Secure that one. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Sometimes in the NFL, you have to be careful what you ask for. This offensive line, they were very clear to us this week. They wanted to take on this group. They loved the ability to be challenged. Well, they might have poked the bear a little bit too much because they've now surrendered a whopping 10 sacks in a single game. And I don't think there's been any signs of this pass rush slowing down.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the third quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue. And I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. Well, sometimes the offense tries to make a little too much happen, try to pitch it around, get an extra few yards, except they lose the ball, and the defense will take over.
Mike, you're exactly right. That is what happened here. That's just a prime example of a player just doing a little too much. Just secure the ball, get as many yards as you can, and make sure your team ends up still possessing the ball. I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. But they've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot. You can see here, Mike, the impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth in their pass coverage.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now, faking the give. He's got it inside the 5. And he's got another one. Touchdown, New York. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Now the try for an extra point. He's got it. And the Jets add on to their already sizable lead.
Dolphins 52.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. Yeah, now it's just getting out of control, Mike. I mean, to see him continue to put the ball in harm's way time and time again, It's a little miscommunication. It's a little bad execution. I'm sure it's a little bit of everything. But at the end of the day, the ball is in your hands. You've got to make better decisions with it.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. He'll try to run for it.
He's getting hit.
13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
And that just can't happen. 3rd and long. Just understand. Contain the ball. Rally tackle.
PBC check
Get the
FMS.
ball carrier on the ground. Not only not able to get to him inside the pocket, he's able to extend the play with his legs and pick up a huge, long first down.
On the handoff, it's Etienne. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts.
DMS.